Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. Two down. Now he'll throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Martinez.
And this is fouled at the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Buxton over to his left, and that's the third out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a twin, the second baseman, number 2.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1 from the stretch. High pop up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he takes ball one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Escobar on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Little chopper back his way. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Benintendi moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped high in the air. Morrison is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Byron Buxton.
And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate, Richie Schaffer.
Designated hitter, Richie
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bats on the run. One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The left fielder, number
Digging
5,
in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And they'll try to catch him napping at third, not in time, but he's got to be careful not to throw it away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Xander Bogaerts.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Buxton shading to his right. 1 out. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's running again. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And he's safe. Here's the first pitch to him. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Runner going a second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Now the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. There is Pedroia. And a rather easy first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Richie Shaffer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar moves over. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hard ground ball to third. To his left. Sano on to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sano.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready once again. Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ramos.
Squared that one up just a little late. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Bogarts is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Moreland.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. The Dozier for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
Now batting
Ready
number
for
15,
another chance?
second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Richie Schaffer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off
a
for
hit in
Boston,
2 tries so
center
far.
fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
He pulls this one into right. Escobar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for the Twins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 2, Ryan Dozier.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Chasing after it is Bradley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Wilson
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Strike called, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he misses again, ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get. Michael, now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Escobar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but it's been
designated hitter J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. 2-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number
Ready
99.
now, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 11 in foul ground. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to top. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dozier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Texas, shortstop Elvis
And a
Andrus.
cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Another try at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Altair looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder Mookie.
Lifted in the air to right field. Altair on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate.
Leading off for Texas, catcher Robinson Chirino.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Stepping
right
into the
fielder,
box, Aaron Altair. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Hosmer is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ryan Rua checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a look over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Throw over to the bag. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting six.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The average for him at the start of play right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Now a throw over to first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. A check in at first here by Moore. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. 2 down. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bradley runs. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out. Striding in, Delino DeShields. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darwin Barney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for it.
Third baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rua going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey,
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes DeShields. Gone! Back-to-back home. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair moves over. 2 gone. In now, Hanley Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A base hit in his first trip. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Ramirez is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Rua is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Carlos
takes
Santana.
This the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's another one that's drilled this one to left, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Jackie Bradley now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. 1 down. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. There's a changeup over the outside corner. High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Ryan Rua, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ryan Rua.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number one. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now. Darwin Barney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Darwin Barney.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Bradley is there. 2 gone. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Eric Goodell. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There goes Pedroia. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Touche, sir. Oh, but he beats it out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt,
The throw will go to third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Rua going back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. First offering on its way.
Bradley.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, and it's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Barney is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder
and here's
3.
the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi retreats to the track, and he'll put. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air out toward shallow right. Altair is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. In the air to right center. On the move is DeShields. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. Keone Kela takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Barney's aboard here. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play. 1 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw goes over to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now with the play, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogarts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw gets him. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there. 1-0. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rua. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Aaron Altair. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A shot down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting Ryan Rua, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.